Hello everyone, today I'm going to be unboxing two new cubes I got. The cubes I got was the Worm V10 and the Worm 2019. So some people may be wondering why I decided to get a 2019, and the reason is because I met Kyle Santucci, who was maining a Worm 2019 at the time, and when I tried his cube, I absolutely loved it, and ever since I've been craving that cube. I could have gotten it in the 4 years since then, but I kind of forgot to order it, and I remembered to the last time I ordered cubes. So here it is. Let's see. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna pull the typical YouTuber move and look at these first. Okay, it appears this has been taped shut. So I'm not going to open that because I'm too lazy to actually remove the tape. Alright, covered in plastic. And I'm quite excited actually. I've wanted this cube for so long. Ooh. Oh, it is really dry. Okay. It definitely could do some lubing. Yeah, it feels quite nice. Oh, the logo is very poorly placed. But I don't think I should be expecting anything from, you know, a 6-year-old cube. I'm gonna look at the settings because maybe some things could. I just want to see what the default settings are. Okay, I don't know if anyone can confirm, but that looks like the loosest elasticity, which is what I usually use in my cubes, so this is quite good. I'm gonna take this time as an opportunity to show how I set up my cubes anyway. So yeah. What the f? This cube is actually like bone dry. It's not pre-lubed at all. I'm pretty sure the Worm V10 is pre-lubed. So first I take some Dignitas. I'll take a generous amount. I think that should be enough. And I just apply it on the tracks. So. Okay, that should be good. And I'm just gonna put it into the cube and start turning. Let's go. Okay. Right now it's like a blob inside the cube, but it will distribute. Okay, since I've scrambled the cube, I'm just gonna do my first solve, so I'll probably add a stopwatch. And now I'm gonna lube this with Dignitas. Yeah, I use a lot of Dignitas. I mean, I don't know if you would call this a lot. I would call it a lot. I think this is a decent amount. I'll put some in the track as well. Yeah, I just need it like all over the piece. Oh my god. Okay. I did not want that to happen. I just wasted a good amount. But whatever. Okay, my cube looks really not good right now. But it's fine. It's fine. No big deal. Okay, I do have a little bit. Whenever I have more Dignitas in the stick, since I use a lot, I just put more of it in the cube. I just put all the excess I have. I'll just turn it around like this. So you can see it's like fully in the cube. Yeah, I do use a lot of Dignitas. I don't know how many times I've said that. It's gonna take a while to break in, I think. But I don't know, it could break in quite quickly. It's just that it feels like it's gonna take a while right now. Okay, second solve on this cube. That felt faster than the other solve. Alright, so I've had this cube for a few days and I'm really liking it. I haven't been able to put it down. The lube broke in really nicely. The cube's also breaking in, so I'm having less catching issues than what I had before. But I am going to go over some issues that I'm still currently experiencing, which I do think could be relieved with more use of the cube. And those are just reverse corner cuts. So any type of move involving reverse corner cut like this, or you know, at the end of an E-perm where you do an R prime and then you have to use a really weak finger to push the last move. I've been having a lot of issues with those. And normally when I have weird lockups like that, I blame myself and not the cube. But I ended up checking on my other cubes anyway. So this is my main, or my main currently, the Tianma X3 Plus. And let me just show you something. Now I know why I keep getting lockups on reverse corner cuts. I'm so used to this cube and I rely on these all the time. I don't turn accurately at all. But then I was kind of thinking, is this cube just bad? So I took my other cubes. This is Tornado V3. It does not do this. But I don't really experience those issues on this cube, so I don't know what's going on with the worm that's causing these lockups. My only guess is that it is more blocky, so it's just more apparent. Those type of lockups have the same frequency on both cubes. It's just that you notice it more on this one because it's quite blocky. But it could just be because I just got this and it still feels quite blocky. And it hasn't fully broken in because I feel like this could break in a bit more. Okay, I've had this cube for about a week. I've done over 1,000 solves on it already. And I can definitely say this is a great cube. It did take a very, very long time to break in. I think it took maybe 500 solves before the cube started to feel good. But once it did break in, it has such a good flow. The cube feels fast and smooth, and I'm able to control every turn I do. However, I have slightly adjusted my turning style to accommodate for the slightly worse reverse corner cutting. Not that the reverse corner cutting is bad, it's just that compared to my old cube, it's worse. So I'm not used to these type of catches. An example of this is in my F-perm. So the start is normal, but here I normally use my left index to do this U move, but now I do it with my right index, and I do the last U with my middle finger. I recorded an average of 100 using this cube, and I got a 709 average of 100, a 626 average of 12, and I think like a 6.0 average of 5. So I am able to get really good times in this cube, and I do think I will be maining this for the time being. But I'm not sure if this will stay as my main after I open the V10, because I did try it last comp and I really like it. Now, whether or not you would like this cube, I think is pretty strongly dependent on what cube you're currently using right now. Because I notice a lot of the newer cubes are very dependent on auto alignment, where you just touch the layer and it does the turn. And a lot of people have optimized finger tricks for that. But to use this cube, you kind of need a solid grip and good control. It's kind of like you need to know what you're doing. I notice a lot of the newer cubes are like driving a car where when you touch the gas pedal, it just goes full speed. Whereas this is more of you have control over the car's speed by changing your pressure on the pedal. It's kind of like that. And yeah, speaking of the V10, I will be posting an unboxing and review maybe a week or two from now. So make sure to be on the lookout for that. And if anyone requests, I will make a comparison with the Worm 2019 and the Worm V10. I mean, I do think the V10 would probably be better, but everyone has their own preferences and some people may even prefer the 2019. So yeah, if anyone wants me to make that, I will make a comparison video. And I'll probably link the session video of my solves with this cube in the description, so if anyone wants to watch it in the background during their cubing sessions, feel free to do so. And yeah, thanks for watching.